Hey guys, Chris here. As usual, I'll be doing a recap of today and a video, a lineup for tomorrow. Let me just do shout outs for everybody. I don't think I'll do the page shout out today just because I have a lot of things to talk about today. So, for sure I'll get you guys the next day, but let's just talk about today. Oh man, I loved WrestleMania today. It was freaking great. Um, there's so much things I want to talk about it, but obviously I can't talk about it here. So maybe tomorrow I'll do like a recap about it or something like that. I don't know. I love this WrestleMania. I love that Seth Rollins won. That was by far one of the. I loved it. I loved the whole show today. So thinking about doing maybe a recap of it tomorrow. I know it's not something I usually do, but I just thought it'd be cool. So I mean, if that's something you guys would like, just let me know. But um, I'm thinking about it. But let's just go ahead and do shout outs for everyone. Shout out to Trey who literally a message literally told me let me comment on your video kick so I can get a shout out. So shout out to Trey. Shout out to Joe Watt and thanks man. Shout out to Music World Monkey D Fluffy. It's cool that you like WrestleMania too, man. Shout out to Mike 212231. I appreciate you. And he was actually talking about this too. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Shout out to Joe Watt. Shout out to Joe Watt again. Lawson did suck. Shout out to Lavon Mays Jr. I guess talking about Adonis. And shout out to Joseph Pacquiao Jr. Thanks, man. I think I did it pretty all right today. Let's go ahead and look at my lineup. I did great. I didn't put too much thought into it. I just kind of did it, and then I focused on the rest of my day because I had WrestleMania obviously, so I had to look around that, and I didn't have a lot of time to do my lineup, and it did pretty well. I gave it away on my thing, and it was pretty far ahead in the cash, so it should have cashed you, maybe even in a tournament. But I went Devin Harris because I thought he'd be highly owned, and he was cheap, and I thought he'd get a lot of run at point guard and shooting guard. Obviously, he didn't do anything, but 10 points, so 3.8. That's about 2.5 times value, which is horrible, but I'll take it. Highly owned. I went with Reggie Jackson just because he's so consistent without Monroe. Did great. I thought he'd be a great substitute for Russell Westbrook. Bledsoe obviously disappoints like he usually does, but everybody was on him today. Dion Waiters almost got as much points as Bledsoe at half the price, which is kind of embarrassing. Chandler Parsons went off like I thought he would. Kawhi Leonard, great game as well. Udonis Haslem, my sleeper, did really, really good today. 18 points, 13 rebounds. I expected him to get a lot of minutes because Anderson and Whiteside were out. I loved Griffin today. Without I just know Boston's interior sucks, so I thought Griffin would have a good game. 42 points still isn't is about that's about 5 times value, so it's not that bad. Or 4.5 times, which is not that bad. And then I went Ennis Cantor, really good game out of him too. I mean, no, what the hell am I talking about? 22 points? That's horrible. Yeah, Cantor didn't do that great, but whatever. So yeah, that was my lineup that I used yesterday. I mean today. I'm all over the place. I'm still in shock from WrestleMania, but this is what I went with, and it cashed everything. So a nice little cash in today. That pretty much makes up all the losses that I spent today doing a party. So that's great. Let's go look at tomorrow. I haven't looked at the slate, so we'll build together. So right off the back, I see Lakers are playing Philly, so I probably want to grab the two best players in that game because it will probably be competitive. I heard Jeremy Lin was out today, so then if he's out again, Jordan Clarkson has to be one of those bigger picks. So maybe I go Clarkson and Noel. I know Noel didn't have a great game against him last time, but I'll trust Noel. I think he'll get it. I think he'll get it done. So I like Noel. Center. Oh, let's go look at point guards now. So I love Kemba. I have to drop Gerald Henderson in there. He has to be in there. So let's go Gerald Henderson if I can find him. Gerald Henderson, 5.7K, so cheap too. So I'll go Gerald Henderson. Hayward, if Favors is out, Hayward's a really good play. Batum, I love Batum against Phoenix. I wonder how he's been doing lately. Let's look at Batum real quick. 37, yeah, he's getting back to his regular minute load. I think he's got a great game tomorrow, so I like Batum. Shooting guard, I love DeRozan against Houston. I always like playing shooting guard against the Rockets, and on top of that, DeRozan's my boy, so let's go just throw yourself in there, DeRozan. Not trusting Bledsoe for a while. Um, Lou Will probably be another good. Actually, you might want to run Lou Will instead, but I'll run some of DeRozan because DeRozan's my boy. Um, let's see. Wayne Ellington's getting a lot of minutes. No, he's not. Still getting 30. Never mind. Wellington's not getting a lot of minutes. Jason Richardson, how many minutes is he getting? He didn't get shit today. How's Covington? They didn't use him today. Covington got 31 today. I would love if he got that tomorrow. Let's go look at shooting guards, though. I can't play Bledsoe. I might play some Aflalo just because he came off a hot game, but I doubt he does that again. I think he just did that because it was all a revenge game, but maybe he comes out again just going off. I don't know. It's tempting just because he's so cheap, too. Maybe I'll do a flyer on Aflalo. Unlike any of these other guys. Oh, wait, Atlanta's playing. I got to play Shuder. I love Bazemore, then I'll play Bazemore. And then Shuder is really good play. So I'll go Clarkson, Shuder, looks like. And I don't really like any of those except Kemba Walker. So Clarkson, Shuder is fine. And power forward, I'll pay up for LaMarcus. Let's see, center. Can I get a 5.6K center? Jonas. Oh my god, Jonas will probably have a great game just thinking about it because Howard's out. Yeah, you know what? I like Jonas tomorrow. Who Jonas? And then who do they have right now? They have Josh Smith. Can I get Josh Smith at a cheap price? Yeah, Josh Smith will probably have a great game tomorrow, but I like Jonas a lot. So Jonas Valanciunas, I have to pay up. Can I get a good guy? I don't want to leave DeRozan. How can you make me leave DeRozan? Let's see. Can't go Turner, but I think Turner will have a good game though. I don't know. That just screams good game to me. Josh Smith's too good value to pass up. Damn, the point guard selection sucks. Maybe I go Kemba instead. I think Bazemore's too good of value to pass up though. How's Bazemore been doing? How many minutes did he get last time? He got 33, so Bazemore's a good bet, but they should still be resting. I would think they would. I mean, what do they have to play for? They are locked their #1 seed. So if it is like that, Shuder's on my list, obviously. I love Kemba against Boston, too. That looks really, really good. I like Jonas and Josh Smith. They're both really good value. Josh Smith can easily hit over 35. Yeah, Josh Smith can easily hit over 35, especially against Toronto. But Jonas Valanciunas, I think he'll have a really good game, so I think I have to stick with him. Gobert probably have a really good game too. And then if Corky Chang's out, then Jordan Hamilton's a good play too. Or Justin Hamilton. Damn. This is difficult. Can I get Harden in there? Can I go Harden, DeRozan, and then just find a way to downgrade? Maybe. Terrence Ross? No, I can't go Terrence Ross. That's too many Raptors. Well, let's just make something respectable. Giannis will probably have a really good game if they're playing scrubs again. We'll go Batum, and then we'll go my boy Clarkson. So this is an idea. I mean, obviously it has to be freshened up a bit, but this is an idea. I really, really like this. And then Howard's resting tomorrow, so I love Valanciunas tomorrow. As long as they use him, they should be able to. Valanciunas should have a great game. It's in Toronto too, so that might help. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, freaking WrestleMania was awesome today. That's all I gotta say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Obviously I'll have something new on my Twitter tomorrow, so feel free to check me out on Twitter. I'll have it in the description below. That is all. So bye bye.